When I was taking a somatic therapy course, it was described that trauma gets locked in the body. And what trauma really is unprocessed energy. It's energy that didn't get to reach its fullest completion. So in order to unlock trauma, then you kind of can get support in dropping back into that energy and facilitating space for the energy itself to reach its completion. I was thinking about this today as far as old dreams as well. And then the grander scope of things is just energy in general. That if we have an idea or if we have a moment in our lives or time or a dream that we're going forwards and then all of a sudden it gets cut, it gets severed, or if we have a relationship and then all of a sudden there's just like a severing to it, that energy lingers. The severed relationship, the severed dream, the severed idea, the whatever it is. That energy was building momentum in your life. And when it gets cut, it becomes agitated. We can feel it in our body. But it also is so like wanting to come to a completion. I had this idea because old dreams are resurfacing. And I was like, oh man, I thought I let that go. I've been working so hard to let that dream go. And it's like, no, you don't need to let it go. Like, just sit back in the energy of it. Find the excitement of it. Find owe it to your 36-year-old self to finish these things, because it's going to keep lingering. That energy is going to keep lingering until you allow it to come to fruition, to cycle from the beginning to the end. And then the cool thing that I realized is that energy wants to move all the way through. And then once it's really reached its completion, then it's really cool, because then that's when it can manifest and it flips and then it becomes something new. So when we don't allow things to really run its full course beautifully and in its own wisdom, it will cause agitation, frustration, overthinking in our lives. So how can we support the fullest expression of the energetic body, the energetic vision, the energetic soul to really reach completion? And then we stay, you stay, I stay curious about, and then once it's reached its completion, then what does it do? And then we get to stay curious about this other thing that it's transformed into, because energy itself can't be created or destroyed. It's just always shape-shifting. So anyway, just food for thought today.